button pushed. Okay. Checking if the mic is picking up. Oh, this is windowed for some reason. Gotta fix that in game. What's my most played? I don't know which one to override. This is probably this one. Well, as you can see, I have played the hell out of this game. I wish I could change the hair. Like the actual... Actually... I was thinking we can make Hayun. Maybe. Dysphoria. Actually... I always spend way too much time making characters. Is it too loud? I feel like it's too loud. We've got to deal with this dude for the whole game, so let's not make... No, I don't mind that. The way the hair, like, sways when you move it. Yeah, that one's probably fine. Sure. I know you can change character later in the game, but it takes so long to get to that point in the game. Trying to find if there's a... Sure. There we go. I want full screen, please. It's bugging me that's not full screen. There we go. That's better, at least. God, this game is so good. I forgot how good it is. Wee. Oh. This guy always talks for like so long. Just so long. Thus decreed the great and glorious High Priest Hargond. His minions in mayhem did march out the rank upon rank to ravage the land and then strike fear into the human hearts. I forgot how much text there was in this game. I might actually have to read a lot. Our unholy father then gave his mortal form, and then the Malroth, the master of destruction, might be reborn to the world, be consumed by catastrophe. This intro bit is kind of important, kind of not. Alas, mighty Malroth was defeated at the hands of the despicable spawn of Edric before Hargon's glorious vision could be brought to life. God, this game is great. Pardon my Animal Crossing sounds in the background. The moon has waxed and waned many times since that fateful day. Now peace reigns supreme and our order has been scattered to the four corners of the earth. Tell me, brothers and sisters, what does the monster do when backed into a corner? It bites, I say. We must do everything and anything within our power to bring this world to ruin. Huzzah, huzzah, all hail Hagen, praise be to Malroth. O hellish Father, hear our prayer and deliver us from this world of oblivion. Lead us ever onward as we build a dominion of darkness together. Dragon Quest Builders 2. God, this game is great. There's a demo out on Steam, and it's like the entire, like a fourth of the game. It's so good. You are the hero who will save this world. Arise, my child, your destiny awaits. There's a lot of British voices in this game. Look on your face. I was only ribbing you, my child. You're no hero. I know that much. You're one of them builders, right? I am. You wanna watch that mouth of yours, boy? Telling the truth might land you more than you bargained for. Still, at least you're not a master builder. You might only be an apprentice, but that'll do. I actually got just the job for a lad like you. Once you've wiped the sleep from your sockets, come and meet me up on the deck. Get a move on. Use WASD. Control with space to jump. You know, normal stuff. Oh boy. I hate how close the camera is. Is there a way to fix that? I swear I saw a way to change it. I don't see a difference. I cry. There's no response. It is just a skeleton. Oof. I think I left my coffee on the other. Hyen's cuts and bruises begin to heal. I didn't realize I could actually sleep. There we go. All healed. It won't let me go further. That's weird. What's up, my boyo? Builder, I have something to tell you. Did you know that you can run by holding shift while you move around with WAS and D? I'm sure the extra speed will come in handy. But take care near high ledges or you might meet your maker sooner than later. I love all the characters in this game, they're great. And look at the way Wesley runs. He puts his hands up. That's why we stow our cargo. Real Slamariners like me call it the hold. Say, you wouldn't be that apprentice builder I've been hearing all about, would you? They say you could make all sorts of stuff from just a few bits and bobs. And blobs. I'm a slang, remember? I don't know how you builders do it. As the Magunificus what? Harkin said, the destruction awaiteth all that is built. To think of all that hard work going to waste. I don't know why it does that. It like catches when I go to the left. Still doing it. It's like when your mouse can't go further. But my mouse is like fine, there's plenty of room. It's just the game. Hello, sir. Ah, the builder. Tell me, boy, do the children of Argon frighten you? Do you wish to flee from this floating coffin? These waters are cursed. Strange voices carry across the waves, and many a vessel has vanished into the vapor. A crew victims to an unknown fate. Now are you scared? Not as scared as I am, I assure you. I'll be off this death trap at the first opportunity. Well, I wish you the best, buddy. Stairs are no match for you, I see. You just can't keep a good lad down. Now, as you'll no doubt have spotted, we're sailing in the open ocean. You've got no chance of escaping, so don't even bother trying. Not that you'd get very far anyway. You're nothing but skin and bones. Here, get this down your gullet. It's fresh from the captain's table, which is where I sit, by the way. Hyun obtains a piece of kelp. Hyun can't remember when he last ate. The thought of food makes his stomach start rumbling. Yummy! Kelp! Down in one. That kelp's pretty tasty, isn't it? The pungent aroma of slimy texture makes for a spine-tingling combination. You should thank your lucky stars you got to scoff such scrumptious snack. Because it'll be the last meal you'll ever eat. Yep, you heard me right. You'll be dead soon enough. But don't worry. You won't be shuffling off this mortal coil just yet. I've got plenty of hard graft for you to be getting on with first. Uh-oh. There we go. Buddy. You can wipe off that lily-livered look on your face. I'm not going to send you to the cemetery anytime soon. So long as you've got some life left in you, I'll give you a chance to keep hold of it. But you'll have to follow my orders to the letter. What's that? You want to know who we are and what we're doing here? If you're that desperate to find out how far up the creek you are without a paddle, might add go and talk to those 5 monsters beneath the flag over there. Hello, Ghoulman. Slurp. We're the last surviving members of the Children of Hargon. The ones who didn't get squished. We're going to bring this world to its knees. All the name in the great and glorious High Priest, Slurp. That's all the slurping. I'm just salivating in the prospect of squishing you goomans once and for all. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Ugh, this ship keeps swaying side to side. I feel a bit seasick. What's that? You want to know where we're sailing to? I haven't the foggiest of the higher ups. Would never tell stuff like that to a lovely little Draki. Oh. Damn. He jumps high. Well, well, well. If it isn't Mr. Builder. You're only the apprentice, but you're prancing around like you do, like you own the place. Honestly, you can just go anywhere with the Death without bumping into an what little builder hell-bent on undoing all of your hard work. The worth going down to plan death for sure. Only the Kolith if to eliminate bothersome builders like you for creaky. I can't do the lisp. It's weird. You're an apprentice builder that we all nabbed the Cantlin, aren't you? I must admit, I feel a bit pungent of sympathy for you. It's not very nice to know that your end itch nigh, if nigh, cree. A lot of these monsters have like lisps and speech things. It's really cool. Middenhall, Canock, Moonbrook, from forth these 3 kingdoms did come to heted heroes and scions and Edric, the land almighty Hagen lo. With his dying breath our exalted leader surrendered his mortal form so that Malroth, the lord of destruction, could be born. Alas, he too was vanished. But does that mean all hope is lost? No, I say. Hagen's ambitions did not perish with him. Maybe not today, but maybe not tomorrow. But one day, we will reduce this world to ruin. Alrighty. Good talking to you guys. Okay, so you talk to the rest of the crew, eh? Obedient little blinder, aren't you? So, now that you know, we're the last survivors of the Children of Hagen, loyal servants of the mighty Master of Destruction himself. That means your builder are sworn enemies. Or you builders are sworn enemies. We're sailing the ocean blue, rounding up pesky vermin like you, along with anyone else who gets in our way. Eh? You want to know what we're doing? What we're going to do with all these builders? Only the higher-ups know for sure, but I make no bones about it. I reckon you lot are up for the job. Still, that doesn't mean we can't make the most of what little time you've got left. Just be thankful you can be of some benefit as your final moments draw even closer. You can never stop the sands of time, forever marching onwards. Listen up, builder. Unless you want to spend the rest of your life behind bars, or worse, you'll do as I say. So here's the deal. Last night's storm messed up my ship good and proper. I want you to make things shape around here again. Shape around here again. Start with, I want you to break up all the driftwood strewn about the deck, and bring the wood when you're done. Go on, chop chop. Just want me to punch it? Okay. Can I punch these guys? Nope. already looking great. Well, well, my deck looks in much better shape now that you've picked up all that wood. No flies on you, eh? Still, I suppose being given the chance to save your sorry skin will tend to give you a kick up the crux. You want to know why I'm giving you this chance? Truth is, as a sworn servant of the Master of Destruction, I'm not supposed to fraternize with your kind, but considering the state of my ship, I've got no other choice. Anyway, it's not like you're a proper builder. You're only an apprentice at the end of the day, so I'm sure it's fine. You wouldn't forsake me for a little thing like this, right? Anyway, I think we've chewed the fat long enough. You want to get clean? If you want to cling on to your life for a little longer, I suggest you continue working like a dutiful little builder you are. Just remember, you can get all sorts of useful materials by smashing things up. Just be careful that you might that what you bash doesn't bash you back. I'm great at reading. This is the perfect game to play for me. You're an odd one. Since the moment I let you out your cell, you've been scurrying about the deck and chatting with the crew about a care in a world. If anything, I'd wager you were actually enjoying this. There must be something wrong with you. I can't explain it any other way. I mean, why else would you wear that dopey grin on your dopey mush-faced? With the same fate. Most prisoners would be scared witless, but not you. You what? You look like that when someone's got a job for you. Seems like you weren't scared of us at all. I better keep you busy, or who knows what you might try and pull. Luckily, there's plenty for you to be getting on with. For starters, some of the boys on the deck have got jobs that need doing. Report back to me when you've sorted them out. Alright, you rue, buddy. Ah, I've been watching you, builder. I see you scrabble around the deck, greedily pocketing all the wood you could find. The raging tempest that struck last night washed all of our navigation lights on board, but such things can be rebuilt, can they not? To wit I wish for you to use the wood you collected to make some new torches. Did you see the worn-out workbench over there? Use it to make 5 torches. Here, I believe you will need these oil to craft them. Once you have torches, you must put them back in their proper positions. 5 black box will be your sign there. There's one by the workbench and 4 more around the stairs that could lead below decks. Place 1 torch upon each block. Do not fail me, builder. Craft the 5 torches and put them in place. Return to me when you have finished this task. I know this is just the like tutorial, but okay. Boop. Oh. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. There we go. Seems you've done exactly as I ask. The guiding flames burn brightly as before. For a ship such as ours, they could do with being a touch more sinister, if I do say so myself, but I shan't complain. The deck is illuminated once more. I must say your propensity to create unsettles me. Not that it matters, you will soon outlive your usefulness. But your work is not done, or is not over yet. There are others aboard the ship who might still find some use for you. Go to them, I pray. Off I go, to be a wretched builder. Well, if it isn't the so-called builder, anyone think you'd own the place the way you're strutting around the deck? What's with the attitude? You're running errands for the boys on the captain's orders. You want me to give you a job to do? Tell you what, you can keep me... I can read, I promise. You could help me relieve the boredom by being struck on this good-for-nothing ship. as long as you're not afraid to put your life on the line. Truth is, I've always wondered whether the builders can fight. How do you feel about going mano a mano with a monster? Oi, you fancy taking a swing at this kid? Try not to kill him, eh? Alright, better put them dukes up. I warn you though, that skeleton soldier's a proper head case. Come and find me after the fight's finished, if you can still walk. Come here, buddy. Ah! Ow. Oof, that really cut to bone. Well, you're a bit better boxer than you look. I'll give you that. Still, you're the only thing those pathetic punches of yours hurt was my pride. Not that I should be surprised. You're pretty bony for someone who claims to be a builder. That doesn't exactly bode well for your future career, does it? Luckily, you don't have a future to speak of at all. Alright, be off with you. Go and tell the bosun what a weakling you are. You fight worse than a wet washcloth. You fight like a cow's cadaver. The builders really aren't cut out for combat after all. What's that? You would have smashed him to smithereens if you had a weapon. Likely story. You're going to bash him upside the skull with one of them torches? You're such a whiz at whipping up. Don't make me laugh. Huh? What's that book you've got there? He's thinking really hard. Eureka! Hyun learns a new recipe. Cypress stick. Don't just stand there smirking. Tell me what's so funny. You what? You just worked out how to make a cypress stick. Well, I never. Are you telling me that builders can invent things as well as make them? Well, don't just stand around looking gormless. Put your money where your mouth is and make that cypress stick then. You know where the workstation is, right? One more thing. Once you've made it, don't forget to equip it. A weapon's no use otherwise. Ooh, build. I'm gonna smack you upside the head, buddy. The boy genius returns, cypress stick in hand. No, you really look the part. What do you say? Fancy another crack at the old bag of bones? Now you've got a weapon. That's the spirit. I want to watch that rotter try to put himself back together once you're through with him. Come here, buddy. Compound fracture. Bone-crushing defeat. I don't know if I can pick myself up after this one. Come on, lad. Go and bring about the beating me to the bosun. Well, you certainly gave that bag of bones a good hiding. Just look at the state of him. The only thing he's good now is feeding a dog. You what? You feel a bit sorry for him. That's a new one. I'll wager no human ever shed a tear for a monster before. Just don't think you could butter me up by tickling my funny bone. Anyway, thanks for that, Belda. Certainly helped me pass the time, if nothing else. I even think I learned something today. You builders are useless in a fistfight, but with a weapon in hand, you're not to be sneezed at. But you're not done for the day just yet. Not by a long shot. I've got a feeling in my bones there's someone else on board that needs a helping hand. I would like to go up the ladder. Oh. Didn't know the camera angle changed it. Scree! A human? What are you doing up here? Are you thinking up? Or what? Giving off work too. I just love playing truant. I don't care who knows. Thing ath you're here. I may as well ask, have you spoken to the rest of the crew for a menagerie of motorists? They're a friendly bunch, wouldn't you say? I just worry. They've gotten a bit of soft think Hargon with overgrown the piece returned. But you better not get the wrong idea, human. The monsters were never meant to mix. We're enemies. Always. Have been, always will be. But you're my buddy. No. Oh. Can I steer the ship? My, you've been busy, little boy, haven't you? First you made those torches, now a cypress stick. But one can hardly call himself a builder without the tools of the trade. Where are yours, builder? Do you even have any? Liar, the only thing you're carrying is that cypress stick. You haven't a single tool upon your person. Well, I think I've ought to do something about that, haven't we? I confiscated this pair of gloves from that builder in the brig below decks. Now they're yours. With these equipped, you'll be capable of hoisting up a whole host of objects without the need to smash them first. Ideal for organizing your articles in an orderly fashion. So, without further ado, take your newfound gloves and gather up the barrels strewn hudgedly about the deck, and place them on the mat beside me. One more thing, should you be using a mouse, you press middle button to switch effortlessly between your gloves and cypress stick. Now go! Yaha! Pick up stuff and plonk it down. Oh. Oops. There we go. Wonderful work. 6 perfectly positioned barrels. I'm sure you'll agree with a pair of gloves is an indispensable tool for any bidding builder. I was under the impression that the youth of today were nothing but a swarm of work-shy wastrels, but based on your showing just now, I may have to reassess my stance. Alas, no matter, the blood, sweat, and tears you shed in servitude, you'll always be a builder, the external enemy of our exalted order. I fear your time among us will be but short, but your fate is not for me to decide. That is the captain's responsibility. I'll just have to win over the captain with my charm. It would appear you have attended to everyone's errands for now. Hurry along and inform the good captain that you require some more back-breaking chores. Captain, give me stuff to do. Not bad, not bad. Looks like you've done everything the lads asked of you. I say a human working his fingers to the bone for us monsters, without a word of complaint neither. If I doubt it before, I'm certain now you actually like this sort of thing. You're a proper weirdo, you know that? Still, I won't be satisfied until I hear it from the horse's mouth, so to speak. Do enjoy building things. Yes. Of course you do. It's what gets you out of bed in the morning. I can tell from the look on your fleshy face. You've got all the markings of a master crafter. And that's why I can't let you live. Well, what you builders being also enemies and everything, I can't exactly have you running a boat astern building like Billy O now, can we? I'm sorry to say that, kid, but I'm going to have to sever that smiling skull from your shoulders right now. Just tickling your ribs. Don't look so scared, I'm not going to lob your noggin off. Well, as long as you stay on my good side, that is. After all, I wouldn't want to lose a willing worker like you. Reckon you've got what it takes to be a crackling little cabin boy. What's more, I'd like to cut your jib. What do you say, laddie? Will you join my skeleton crew? You don't have to say anything. I could tell you're too overcome with joy to thank me now. Actually, there's something else I've been meaning to ask you. What's that big book you're lugging around? Never seen anything like it before. Oh. Huh. Where did this rain come from? Ah! You have to tell me later, laddie. Looks like there's another storm rolling in. Ah, the apprentice builder. You will do nicely. It always takes so long for this guy to talk. This is your world to create, and yours to destroy. Now, come to me, my child. Oi, cloth ears, what you gawking at, didn't you hear me? I told you to get your fleshy rump below decks and into the hold. It's far too dangerous up here for a landlubber like you. Oh, what the heck's going on? Captains, come to the hold quickly. We're in deep goo down here. Blimey, I don't like the sound of this. Hold on tight, I'm on my way. You alright there, builder? I can't be stopping to help some human. I've got to get to hold. Hagen preserves us. This is bad. This is really bad. Hey, builder, get your bony backside in here pronto. I need your help. Oh. Over here, builder. What took you so long, eh? Got bad news, builder. We've been swept right into the reef and the rock's gone clean through the hole. If we don't fix this fast, we'll be heading to David Jones' locker. I don't know if this will work, but try cramming that crate into the hole. You've got a pair of gloves, don't you? So use them. That was a closer shave than I had liked, but you did it. You saved my... Oh, throw me a bone, not more holes. We're taking on more water. Got to do something. Use more crates and plug those holes up. You're a lifesaver, builder. Oh no, I owe you one. For the run-in with that rock made mincemeat of my hull. The next wave that hit us could... Oh, I knew it! It's a race against time, builder. Grab some more crates in those holes, hurry! This is intense gameplay, guys. Give me the barrel. You stored up my ship good and proper, builder. I don't know where we'd be without you. She'll hold for now, but who knows how long. Oh, throw me a bone, we're done for. Holy moly, look at that one. We don't have any crates big enough to plug a hole that size. This is it, builder. It was nice knowing you. Don't forget me, builder! Squeenix. General Detective Yuji Hori. Akira Toriyama. Or Toriyama. Koichi Sugiyama. God, the intro is so pretty. So cool. It's also loud as hell. God, this game is great. It's so good. Hayun awakens on a sandy shore. Seems he has washed up on a desert island, along with the wreckage of the skeleton ship. He decides to take a look around to see what he can see. Whoa! I've looked. There I go. Can I hit the rocks? Nope, not yet. Suddenly, Hayun hears a voice. There's nothing here. I do not want to give Malroth that voice. The whole place is deserted. Where is this place anyway? How do I even get here? The voice seems to be coming from the other side of the rocky outcrop. Hayun might be able to dig through the sand to get to the other side. Ooh. I kind of want to give him like a Bakugo voice. Is that wrong? Isle of Awakening. Land of infinite opportunity. Whee. The sky is such a strange color. Have I died and gone to heaven? Or hell, more likely. Huh, what was that noise? Hey, Spiky! Who the heck are you? Spiky. Finally, a live one. Say, you wouldn't happen to know how we wound up here, would you? You were on the ship that sank. Then you woke up on this beach? So how come you didn't cark it too? What's your story? Your name's Hayun, and you're an apprentice builder. Huh. Never heard one of them before. Congratulations, I guess. Anyway, my name's Malroth. Hey, you want to see something really gruesome? Follow me. What's the matter? You're not squeamish, are you? Come on, I won't be disappointed. Oi, it's this way. Oi, it's this way. That's what I call dead in the water. Bet you never seen anything like this before. Seems like you and me are the only survivors from the shipwreck. What's that? You don't remember seeing me on board. But if I was on your ship, then how did I... cough. Sputter. What the... Hey, that girl isn't dead after all. She sounds like she's a pretty bad way, though. We should do the right thing and put her out of her misery. Malroth is the best. Ugh. Where am I? How did I get here? Eek. You're pirates, aren't you? Filthy freeboating brigands. Who shall take me captive and demand a ransom for my safe return? What? There she goes. She's got a mouth on her, hasn't she? There's only one way to make sure she shuts up for good. Mind if I do the honors? She's gonna kill a random woman, Malroth? Jeez. Get away from me, you villains! If you're going to take me captive, at least tell me where you are and how I got here. Well, we're on an island with nothing but sand, rocks, and a few corpses to keep us company. You must have washed up here with Hayun when your ship sank. Just a moment. Do I know you? Yes! I remember you're that builder from that ship. The one who ran around grinning about with those horrid monsters barked orders at you. I know you were in the cahoots with them, so that means this is all your fault. Well, what are you going to do about it? You're going to make the things we need to survive while we wait for a rescue party. Oh, well, alright. Even a rank amateur like yourself should be able to use that worn-out workbench outside to make the most basic essentials. I'm Lulu, by the way. Now, what will we need to hold out until help arrives? Let me see. We'll need a shelter from the elements while you wait to be rescued. Rather not die of exposure before then. The walls must be at least 2 blocks high, and we'll need a door. Getting in and out. For getting in and out, why not use this old shack? It's rather worse for wear, but I'm not sure you could fix the place up. You can salvage some of the decking from the wreckage and patch up any holes. Just use those gloves of yours to pick it up. You won't have to worry about the splitters anyway. We have no idea how long it'll take for search party to locate us, so we'll need to find enough sustenance to tide us over until we're rescued. There's bound to be scallywinkle or two on the seashore. They're edible as long as you give them a good grilling on the bonfire first. You'll need some wood to build a fire. Luckily for us, there's plenty of pieces of driftwood and broken barrels from the shipwreck lying about. May as well put them to use. Now, I can't be expected to put my head down for the night on these lumpy old rocks. I need a proper bed if I'm going to get my beauty sleep. Don't imagine you're capable of building four posters, so we shall have to make do with these 3 piles of straw bedding. Place them in the room when you're done. Hey, don't start telling us what to do, bossy boots. Who made you lead here anyway? Oh, pipe down, you Neanderthal. You don't even have a common decency to wear a proper shirt. Don't think you're impressing anyone with those oh so mighty muscles. Say that again and I'll show you how mighty these muscles are. Oh, Builder, you do little favors for me, won't you? You'll save me from this savagery. Sure. That's wonderful. I knew you'd do exactly as I asked. You can consider these little tasks as training exercises if you would like. Then, when you become a fully fledged builder, you'll have me to thank for it. That's exactly what I want, Lulu, to thank you for my success. Training exercises? Who does this girl think she is? Remember what I said about putting her out of her misery? Well, how about we put her out of our misery instead? Alrighty. Gloves first. That girl really gives me the hump. First she wants to have whinging about the moment she wants something done, she's barking out orders like we're her servants. Don't let her boss you around, okay? You're a builder at the end of the day, not her lackey. Yeah, I know she's stranded here too, but that doesn't mean you have to help her. Don't be such a soppy sad case. She's a castaway at the end of the day, same as us. We've got to look out for number 1, that's my motto. By the way, there's something I've been meaning to ask. You know, you said you were a builder. Is that like something to do with a duck's nose? Well, whatever this builder business is all about, I'll help you, but only so I don't have to hang around with her. Have you decided which errands you'll do first? If it's up to me, I'd mend those walls while we're here. Just stuff some planks in the holes and presto, we've built ourselves a brand new room, right? To be honest, I blanked out the rest of her request. Speak to her again if you need a reminder. I did too, Malroth, it's okay. Hi, you prepared my room. Now I have somewhere to hide in safety should the monsters attack. Not bad for a base apprentice. Just so you know, a room must have a door. The walls at least 2 blocks high. That's the first rule of rooms. Anyway, I'm ever so happy you have a proper place to stay. And you two are very welcome to stop by anytime you like. Well, she seems pretty satisfied with the new room. Right, next up is dinner. She wanted us to cook some of those scallywinkle things on a bonfire, didn't she? Is that something you can do? Eureka! Hyun learns a new recipe. I'm just like channeling the basic like anime protagonist sounds. What's the deal with that book? Huh? You just invented bonfires and you can build one if you have enough materials. All you need to do is put together some wood and oil on the worn out workbench. Well, if it's oil you need, I can give you some. I wrung this out of that slime we got on the way back earlier. Poor slime. All you need now is wood. The girl said you can get some from the driftwood, broken barrels on the beach. Whatever that means. Anyway, you better get that bonfire built. No, you starving her. It'll only put her at an even worse mood. She's already in. I need to get scallywinkles first. There's no response. It's just a corpse. Wave breaks on the shore and washes the body out to sea. Oh. There's no response. It's just a corpse. Oh. It's kind of sad. The first person in this game is so weird. Hey, hi. I want to ask you something. I keep hearing about making materials and builders. What does that actually mean? You smash things you find here and there to get materials in which you use to make new stuff? That's what being a builder is all about? Ah, okay. I think I'm starting to get a clear picture of what it is you guys do. How come I don't know already? Look, they might be 10 a penny where you come from, but I'm telling you, I've never met a builder before. Well, not that I remember anyway. When I get my memory back, I'll tell you about my blissful build-a-three childhood. But meanwhile, if you need a helping hand smashing stuff to get materials, then I'm your man. I destroy pretty much everything I touch. You know those scallywinkles Lulu was asking for? Might be able to find some by knocking about nearby. Let's keep our eyes peeled and bag them for ourselves. I'm thinking these little bubbles. Yeah. Just have a funny looking thing you got there. Would be one of those scallywinkles that girls jabbing about by any chance. Smells pretty fishy to me. If we get one of them raw, we'd be chucking up chunks till we break of dawn. Something I'd rather avoid. I was gonna say, I know there was more bubbles somewhere. First person's weird. I had like zero idea that you could just like hit the bubbles. I've never actually done that. I've played this game like more than once. Definitely. Malroth's really helpful. Breaking stuff. Hayam examines the strange stone carving, but nothing happens. Well, fine then. Weird stone carving then. Aw, I always feel bad killing slimes. I guess you can only place them on the ground. What's that you've made? It's hot as heck, and it spits and crackles. It must be a bonfire. But are you sure you know what you're doing with that? You know, you're not supposed to play with fire, right? I know exactly what I'm doing. Careful, the scallywings just fell in the fire. Ah, that must be how you cook it. So builders can make food too, eh? Still, it'll be a while till that scallywingle is completely cooked. Let's go and look for some more materials while we wait. I already got all the materials, buddy. I finally opened Recent Cyrus's shop. No idea what to do now. Can I build another bonfire? I don't want to kill any more slimes. Slimes are cute. That aroma. That's the smell of a succulently seared scallywaggle. I must have it. Fine. Num num. Ah, the scent of the seaside combines perfectly with the gravelly crunch of the sand grains. Irresistible. You don't have to limit your culinary repertoire to the scallywinkles, you know. See if anything else that looks vaguely edible and try cooking on the bonfire. Find a cooked meal much more filling than a raw flare. Makes me feel healthier too. Just remember that culinary is all about experimentation. Don't mind Animal Crossing in the background. How's my living research? Oh, how rude of me. I just realized I never asked your names. Hyun and Melroth, you say? I know you're a builder, Hyun, but what do you do, Melroth? Well, I don't know what I do. Woke up on this island, I can't remember anything before that. Memory's completely blank. Oh well, an apprentice builder and his amnesiac friend. What an unexpected partnership. Oh, we're not partners. You think a guy like me would team up with a punky little runt like him? You must be dreaming. Speaking of dreams, I'm starting to feel a little drowsy. It's been a long, stressful day. And that suit Scallywankle has filled me up nicely. So, Hayun, how's progress still going with the straw bedding I asked you to make? I'm really rather ready to hit the hay. As soon as he tells me how to make one. Straw bedding. Here we go. He's got his book out again. What have you invented this time? Is that so? You reckon you can make straw bedding out of dry grass? Well, I think something dry and grassy along shore out to the west. Could that be what you're looking for? I already gathered some. Haha. This is wonderful, Hayun. You made a bed for me and a couple for yourselves, too. Taking a nap during the day will help to recharge our energies. After the sun goes down, we'll be able to while away in the dark, a dangerous night in dreamland. Wonder what Mama and Papa would say if they knew I was rubbing shoulders with a builder and on a desert island, no less. The children of Hagen attacked my home in the town of Ruppelport. My parents were caught up in the fighting. Those maniacal monsters murdered them in cold blood. I know the word, I just can't pronounce it correctly. So I stowed away on that cursed ship, hoping to avenge their deaths, but I was caught. Before I had a chance to do anything, we all know what happens next. Oh, Papa, Mama, I may have marooned on a desert island with these two lumbering Lamoxes, but I shall survive. I pray that you watch over me in these trying times. Anyway, thank you both ever so much for sorting out our sleeping arrangements. Must have been a long, hard day. I suggest we get some as well. Let's see now. You repaired the room, sorted out my sleeping arrangements, made me supper. I do believe that's everything. I must say, it's a relief to have a builder around. Judged by the quality of your work, one might never imagine you were still lonely learning the ropes. I know we're stranded here, but in a weird way I'm actually looking forward to it. I shall give you even more work to do so that you might blossom as a builder. The castaway life might be a little less luxurious than I'm accustomed to, but even so, I think this could be a little fun adventure. And as for you, Malroth, this could be a perfect opportunity to absorb a little culture, maybe even some manners. Now then, Hayun, I want you to go out at first light every morning and forage 30 scallywankles and 50 strips of kelp. It must all be cooked by lunchtime, or I shall be cross. Look at Malroth, I'm like, oh no. thought Lulu might calm down a bit once she got what she wanted, but she's just as big a pain in the neck as she was before. Still, I'm impressed. Despite all her nagging, you made everything we need to stay alive. Wish I could do what you do. Sigh. Hey, Hyun, could I have a go at that workbench? I want to try making something for myself. I want to pick up the workbench. No, let me pick it up. Fine. Been watching you make stuff all day, and I'm pretty sure I know exactly what to do. Watch this, Hyun. I'm gonna be a builder, just like you. No, then what was it you do first? No, that's not right. Damn it. Why isn't this working? Alright, you asked for it. Grah. You okay there, Malroth? What did I do wrong? Doesn't make any sense. Gah. Why can't I make things? At this rate, I'll never be a builder. Ah, forget it. I thought making stuff would be fun in games, but it's actually way harder than it looks. Sorry, Hyun. I'll be relying on you to build things for me from here on out. And seeing as you made all that stuff for Lulu, I think it's about time you evened things out and made something for me. Oaken Club. A stout and sturdy weapon. Is that for me? What would I want to do with a silly old stick? It's not just any stick, it's an oaken club. I can use it to whack stuff. Haha, that sounds right up my alley. Alright, I'll take it. Give it here. Hyun gives an oaken club to Malroth. Hey, this really is a club and a half. I wonder how it performs. Only one way to find out. Stand back while I give this beauty a few test swings. I like it. No, I love it. Squishing slimes will be so much more satisfying now. And to think, you made it using only a junk we found on that beach. You're amazing. Thanks, Hyun. This club is the best present anyone's ever given me. I think. Huh. Hyun, can you feel that? Some kind of evil aura must be coming from a monster. Whatever it is, it's way more dangerous than those scrawny little slimes we saw before. It could be a good chance for you to learn a thing or two about how to fight. Just follow my lead and you'll be scrapping with the best of them in no time. The monster is somewhere down the coast to the west. Come on, I want to break in my new club by breaking that sucker's skull. I want to make a bridge first. While you keep talking. Okay, bridge time. Bridge time. Oh no. When hunger strikes. If your phone's gauge ever drops below 0, you won't be able to dash or string 2 sword slashes together. It's wise to fill your stomach before that happens. Guess I could put another scallywag on the... Oops. Oops. I don't know why it does that. didn't think this bridge would take so long to build. But I'm gonna do it. You can't stop me. I can't remember if things can burn on this game. I really wish Malroth wouldn't travel so close behind me. There we go. Oh no. Alrighty, just a couple more. No, that's not what I meant to do. I wish I could fix the mouse thing. Oops. Oh no, we're not gonna be able to watch Dexter tonight. Oh, I'm really sad now. Oh no. We're finally in season 3. Oh, I'm sad now. We've been watching it like every night. Dun, da, da. Dun, da, 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 da. Eh. Damn it. No. There we go. That is so much better. Okay. 69 health. Eh. There we go. Oops. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, time to hit shit. It is freezing in my room. That wasn't there before. A group of monsters appear. Ow. There we go. I love the high fives. Whoa, what was that? When you struck your hand out just then, I got this irresistible urge to slap it. It's called a high five. Something friends do to celebrate a job well done. Huh. Never thought of myself as a touchy-feely type. Maybe I can make an exception for this high five malarkey. Anyway, how'd you enjoy the battle? I didn't know about you, but I'm feeling fitter already. Hyuna Melrose level increases. Hell yeah. Melroth gets stronger and Hyun reaches level 2. His maximum HP increases. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to skip him. It's just habit. I want to get through this intro. Hyun. Glad I met you. What do you say we explore the whole island together? Just you and me. Let's do that tomorrow. I'm about to conk out any second now. We're besties. Malroths are my bestie. Time to nap. All of the little sounds are so cute. Good morning, you two. Hope you slept soundly, because our new life as castaways officially begins today. Our first mission is to collect some kelp for breakfast from the bee. Eek? No! What is it, Lulu monster? It's my Scallywinkle, it disappeared! What? Alright, Malroth, own up, I know it was you. I only purposely ate half of the one that was seared. Or ate half of that seared Scallywinkle last night, so I could have the rest for breakfast. Give it this instant. I could just make more. Both of you, I have enough for both. That aura, what's going on this time? Hey, you two. Just going to wait and see this. Or you're going to want to see this. That was Lulu talking. Aha, there's the culprit. That monster must be the one that snaffled my Scallywinkle. Ho ho ho. He's so cute. Oh. Not so cute anymore. Whoa. It just took down the whole cliff. Are those steps? Ho ho ho, this way, young whippersnappers. Whippersnappers. That floating freak can't seriously expect us to follow it, can it? Second thoughts, maybe it'd be able to tell us something about this island. Hyun, Lulu, let's get after that monster. I've got some questions that need answering. Onwards. Ho ho ho! This way, this way! Quickly now! Ta-da! Grr, stay where you are, you freaky fogey. I don't like this one bit. That mad old monster even made the sky turn a funny color. Who cares about the stupid sky? I want my breakfast, and you two are going to jolly well help me get it back. I could make you— I got 13 scallywags, Lou. I could just make you another one. Sky is green. This way, kitty winkles. Nearly there. Up the mountain we send. He's leading us on a wild goose chase. Does that horrid hammerhead expect us to follow him all the way to the top of the mountain? That monster's got some kind of strange power. I've never felt anything like it. We need to catch up. Onwards we go! Up the mountain. The mysteriously lighting braziers. Or brazier? I don't actually know how to pronounce that correctly. I don't think it's brazier. I think it's probably brazier. Whoa. What's a place like this doing on a deserted island? Or desert. Come on, Hyun. The hammerhead's just up ahead. Let's make it spill the beans on all the island's secrets. We caught you. Thief. There's no escape now, you sneaky scallywinkle swindler. Just hand over the bivalve. No one gets hurt. Surely a noble lady can permit a hungry hammerhood her half-snarled leftovers. I'll tolerate no excuses. Stealing is stealing, no ifs or buts about it. Hyun seared that scallywinkle, especially for me. Now give it back, you horrible, hoary, hairy hermit. Ah yes, Hyun. It just so happens that I've been waiting for a builder to rock up here for a very long time indeed. Wait, how do you know he's a builder? Ho-ho, you're an observant one, aren't you? Why, the very reason I pinched that scrumptious scallywinkle was to lure your refined friend up here. Look around you, Hyun. This temple has lain in this temple has lain in this sorry state for longer than I can recall. If you are the builder I believe you to be, then perhaps you can fix it. Everything you need to rebuild the temple is right here in these chests. But frust-faced builder like you might be going a bit difficult without a blueprint as a guide. Come back here, you conniving old codger. If you think we're going to fix your house for free, you got another thing coming. And anyway, what's the blueprint? I shall flip through my book. Yup. Hyun draws out a mountaintop temple blueprint. Masonry wall. Hyun, why did you draw all these lines on the ground? Is this one of those blueprints that Hammerhead was telling us about? Gosh, you've never even been here before. You were still able to draw up a design for the mountaintop temple? That's incredible! All you have to do is build it. Make sure you follow the blueprint to the block now. That old loony was telling the truth. Those chests should contain everything you need to finish the job. Looks like all we need to do is put the masonry wall blocks on the squares and put the brazier on top of each one. Use your gloves to move them. Make a mistake. You ready to show Gary Glowsalot how a real builder does things? Keep one eye on the blueprint. You can't go wrong. Alrighty. Give me the stuff. Obtain some masonry wall blocks. There we go. Hayun obtained some braziers. I know that's probably not how you say it, but that's how I'm saying it. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. It's probably better if I do it in first person. Onwards. This temple's not going to fix itself now, is it? Good work, Hayun. You've finished the blueprint. Don't even break a sweat. I think you'll have to build me a palace next. Shouldn't be any trouble for an expert like you. Answer me one thing, though. How do you come up with that blueprint in the first place? Wait, I think I know the answer. That big book on your back is everything you need to know to be a builder written inside. You're busted now, Hayun. The secret's out, so you may as well let me read it. You won't? Why not? Is something the matter, Hayun? You've gone all red. What, you don't have a Mucky Magazine sandwich between those pages, do you? Muckiness doesn't matter to me. Quick wipe down in the damp cloth. It'll be good as... Ho ho ho! You finished repairing the temple, I see. I knew you wouldn't let me down. It all took was a glance, and you drew up that blueprint as quick as a flash. You're the real deal, Hayun builder, born and bred. Oh no. As a thank you for your hard work, I'd like to give you all a little present. Here, you deserve it for your crackling job you did. A hammer! Silly old hammer. I thought you were going to give me back my breakfast. That's a giant mallet, an indispensable item. Oh, it's the hermit talking. Tool kit of any self-respecting builder. That hammer in your hand, you could break blocks you couldn't before and gather even more materials. Also have another corking gift for you, Hayun. I'm sure you'll like this one. I'll give you this island. All of it. Every last block. What? You're giving him this entire island. All he did was repair the temple. This world was once home to a legendary builder. Came to this island, the Isle of Awakening, and sought to turn it into their very own piece of paradise. Songs are so nice. But now everything has crumbled away. All that remains is an ancient builder's brief embedded in the blocks beneath us. Long have I waited for another builder to come. Oh, who can bring back life to the barren land, block by block. And you want Hayun here to do all the hard work? We don't even know what we're supposed to build. We don't know who you are either, but this island isn't even yours to give away. Certainly is, mine. Have you know that I'm a guardian spirit of this island, and what I say goes. Looks like you've just become owner of a private island, Hayun. How are you going to take the offer? If you accept, would you mind if I stayed here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'll stick around too, at least until I got my memory back. I mean, if that's okay with you. What do you say, Hayun? Will you take the island? Wait, will you take the island? It's stunking good after. Of course. Think I'm dumb? Some kind of idiot? Just think you'd make the right decision. Now we can begin to work on Lulutopia. The first thing I want is a palace, Malroth. You need to... Lulutopia? I don't think so. Today we establish Malroth's empire of evil... evil... what? Right. Hayun, she can't be the first sacrifice. She can be our first sacrifice. Ho ho ho, you young upstarts. This island belongs to Hayun now. You should leave big decisions like this up to him. Now Hayun, you must be itching to try out that giant mallet of yours. Come and see if you can break this wall behind me. There's an absolutely smashing treasure back there that I think you'll be very interested in. My brain just turned off. It's gone. Brain, no more. Call that a treasure? Just looks like an old tatty old notice board to me. They seem ordinary to the untrained eye, but that notice board is in fact a portal through which a builder may peek into another's dimension. Explain more for later, but for now just peer into the portal and marvel at all the knockout things you see. You actually get to see, like, stuff created by other people. It's really cool. Aw, there was a Halloween one. It's good to know people are still playing this game. Big ass yacht, god. Ho ho ho, do you like what you saw, youngins? Oh yes, I saw the most wonderful photographs, and there were so many of them. Hope Hayun takes the time to snap a few himself. I can be his model. Ho ho ho, you youngins. Enjoy yourselves. Come and find me when you're done. I'll be waiting right here. Ho ho ho. So how do you like your new notice board? It's quite the snapper's paradise, isn't it? As long as you have one of those boards nearby, you can flap the laws of space and time, observe the work of other builders, whatever you desire. Put your creations on display for other builders to view too. I'm sure you can see that the notice board is a super source of ideas and inspiration. I thought that was complete gibberish to me, but if it helps you build the palace of my dreams, I'm all for it. Speaking of which, I can't see you making much progress on that anytime soon. Just one rather big stumbling block that gets in the way. It's this island. There are hardly any raw materials. I don't even think a master builder would contemplate constructing a castle out of scallywinkles and kelp. Ho ho ho, I know that's a lassie. There's only one way to get your hands on the materials. You need to track them down elsewhere and bring them back here. Just give me the quest. I just want the quest. Buddy. There's a ship. What do you know? Getting lightheaded talking this much. Oops. There's not fall damage in this game, right? Oh! Seems there is. Good to know. Ow. Onwards. To the boat. Ahoy there, me briny bell trats. I haven't seen any other Ubens for fathoms. Name's Brownbeard. I was painting. Huh? What? BRB. Oh my god, sorry for being AFK for a second. There's turkeys in my front yard. Like actual turkeys, just chilling in the front yard. I don't know what's going on. The cold is really cold though. Or the ground is really cold. And I went out barefoot. And now my feet are freezing. I managed to avoid them only by steering into a terrible storm. By the time I realized my map was back to front, I was already struck by a coffee stain. Tried to turn back, but I was lost at sea when I eyed this island on me port board bow and punt over. So what's your story? How you young whippersnappers end up here? My name's Lulu. This is the kingdom of Lulutopia. Or at least it will be once Hyun here is finished with it. Lulutopia, eh? Sounds like a lovely place for landlubbers like yourselves. Aye, and a safe haven for a salted old sea dog like me. Goddess only knows what we've become may have had us sloshed up on these shores. Goddess only knows what this guy's talking about. Tell you what, if you let me stick around, I'll be able to chauffeur you. I'll be your chauffeur. I'll ship you off to the island from here to the second stain on me map's backside. Or at least I'll try, you see. I know these oceans like the back of me neck, and I don't know me neck at all. But if you hear any islands nearby, I'll happily ferry you over. Well, your boat's a bit on the small side, but it looks a decent nick. I'd say we got a deal. That's funny. Ho ho ho. Seems everything is dropping into place. The fine captain will take you to nearby islands, where I'm sure you'll find plenty of materials and able bodied helpers to bring back. Well, the first thing Lulutopia needs is a little greenery. I can picture it now. Green-lined boulevards, spacious parks, and tables sagging under the weight of freshly picked vegetables. In that case, you should first visit Furrowfield, an island off to the east, famed for its fertile fields and fruitful farms. The island is home to a young lass with a bright future in farming, and the dashing dandy with a bushy beard. They should be able to help your cause. I'll mark it on the Captain Brownbeard's map. You just leave sailing to him. You're the magic monster, Ian. Brownbeard. You're the magic monster, Ian. Come and find me when you're ready. You can go. Ready to go, and we'll weigh the anchor. It was 5 tons last time I checked. I've never heard of like a southern pirate, but it fits him so well. I love it. Bum 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 bum. Da, 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 da. It's such a good song. Da, 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 da. I can't wait till we get to Paraglider. I don't know if we get that till like the end of Furrowfield. Ahoy, Ian. Where you be hauling anchor to today? Furrowfield. You now travel to Furrowfield. I might just do the beginning of Furrowfield. I'm kind of tired. I haven't eaten anything today. Kind of feeling it now. But I must warn you, this vessel ain't built for chugging cargo. You have to leave behind everything you gathered here and fish for more materials when we reach our destination. Hyun safely stows his stuff in the storage stack. Hyun, Malroth. We've decided to go to this new island then. Yep, we're not sticking around any longer. Hop aboard, Lulu, you're coming too. Actually, I think I'll stay here. What the? You thought you'd leave all the hard work to us, did you? Get on board. I'm sorry, but I can't. After what happened on Hagen's slave ship, I don't think I could stomach setting foot on a boat right now. Don't let that stop you from exploring this Furrowfield place. I'll be fine here. I'm tougher than I look. I'll have you know. Got a big responsibility on your shoulders now. Lulutopia needs materials, food, and new citizens. You'll have to find them and bring them back. Oh, if you meet farming prodigy out there, make sure it teaches you how to turn this island into a green and pleasant land. Together we can make Lulutopia a verdant paradise fit for the princess such as myself. Ho ho ho. You two go off on your little adventure. Lulu will be safe in my care. Guess we can trust a word you say. Still, it's only Lulu's neck on the line. Alright, let's roll. We'll round up these Furrowfielders, put them to work in a sweatshop of Malroth's empire of evisceration. When you get back, we can have a grand gala jamboree to celebrate Lulutopia's Foundation Day. Bon voyage! I'm on Hyun. I can't wait to see what Furrowfield's like. All this talk of food and farming is making my tummy rumble. The besties go off on adventures. The bromance. All aboard the ship aboard. Time to set sail. I think I'll just do the beginning of Furrowfield. I said half, but I think beginning. Definitely a shorter stream today than normal. So the Lord of Destruction has befriended a builder. Do I have to push a button? Destiny moves in mysterious ways. Neither men nor monsters can escape its influence. takes really long for this to go by. I'm pushing buttons. It's not working. But now it's the time of creation. Build to your heart's content, young builder. We await the day of awakening. The ending of this game is so good. This is such a good game. I gotta pay off Kix's place. There is only one. Oh, who can save this world from oblivion? Malroth, the Lord of Destruction. A legitimate art dealer. Red is not a legitimate art dealer. I don't care what you say. Lloyd, you are a liar. Where the hell is Kix? Tap a dealer, find shoes and handbags, that's it. I will tell you all of my money. Please just give me Kix. I need more stuff from that man. Definitely posting that video of the turkeys I just took on Twitter soon. After stream, probably. If this ever loads, damn. I might just end stream here and do Furrowfield next stream. Furrowfield, land of verdant vegetation. I'll probably have more brain power to think of more creative accents for these characters if I do it tomorrow. I also gotta play Dragon Age. I own this game. I don't own Dragon Age, so I definitely gotta prioritize that. A list or no list. You're sounding safe on dry land now. Welcome to Furrowfield. At least I assume it's Furrowfield. I never heard of the place myself, but I don't look like we were in Roseanne. I can tell you that much. Anyway, I'm heading out for a bit to get lie of the seas. Don't worry, I won't sail away to sunrise. I'll be back in time to take you both home. I think this guy's been drinking too much seawater. Come on, Ian, let's get going. I want to see what this island's got in store for us. Excuse me. Voice just broke midway through. Pardon. This island's pretty weird, don't you think, Ian? All the trees are withered, the ground's gross and slimy, the whole place stinks like someone left a sack of apples in the sun for a month. Really think we find the greenery we're after in this slimy, stinky place like this? Huh? Whoa, what the heck is that? Some kind of pink pulsating thing. What is it? I think it's some kind of fruit. I wonder what it tastes like. Do you reckon the whole thing's edible, or...? Ugh. That stupid thing just blew up my face. What a stink. It turned the ground into all gross and slimy, too. I've never heard of fruit going off before. But not like that. This place is crazy. Huh? I smell a fight brewing. Hyun over there. Help! Leave me alone. There's no point trying to eat me. Nothing but skin and bone. Eek! Eek! Sounds like fun. Come on, let's go see what this screaming's about. baboons are defeated. Yes! I love those those hand slaps. The hand... The fuck are they called? High fives? I'll teach those monkeys to mess with us. Right, time to get some info if Sally screams a lot. So this is how I die. It's dinner for a big stinky ape. I'll probably give them horrible indigestion. Wait, the monsters. They're gone. Those scaredy cats must have turned tail and fled when they finally worked out who they're dealing with. Eek! Since when have you two been standing there? Since you beat the monster. Oh, I see. Thanks for the help. My name's Rosie. What's yours? What are you doing here? He's Malroth the Amnesiac, and you're Hayun, the apprentice builder. We've come here to find out how to add some little greenier to your island. You know, going around telling everyone you're a builder is risky business. There's no telling how they might react. You're lucky you met me. It might be lucky that I met you. I gotta turn off my switch before it dies. Alright, my mind's made up. You can make an omelet, or you can't make an omelet without breaking a few rules. Which mean eggs. As the finest farmer in Furfield, it is my duty and pleasure to give you the grand tour of its finest farm. Come and follow me. Shall we go? Oh. Onwards. This is like my favorite part of the whole game. This and like the snowy place. It's such a good song. It's a bop. Well, here we are, Furfield Farm. The greatest, greenest garden in all the island. How do you like it? I don't mean to burst your bubble, but it's not that great, and it's not very green. It isn't even a garden. Well, I know that. It's because we haven't built it yet. Huh? Furfield used to be a plant lover's paradise, with vegetables and flowers growing everywhere and anywhere. But then the soil spores appeared and turned all the earth into the horrible stinky slime. You could hardly even grow weeds in it. There was once a great farm here, biggest and brightest in the whole island. And if all of us put our minds to it, I think we could bring it back. All of us? Those guys mixed up in this too. Come, Perry. There must be something we could do. It's the last of our wheat, not to mention the soil. We've scanned enough arable earth as it is. Don't stand so close, Farah, you Mr. Bonanzo, sir. This here spore spot looks like it's off to go out in a minute. Suffering slimes. Bonanzo, Perry, you were right. Quick, you two. You have to get over there and make sure they're okay. Bonanzo, Perry, are you alright? We are, Rosie, but alas, our wheat is not. That spore just obliterated our entire crop. Who are you two, pray tell? I've not seen your faces before. To be honest, I think I rather liked it that way. This is Hayun, and this is Malroth. Hayun says he's a builder. Blimey neck! What kind of fella goes around telling everyone he's a builder? He wants to have something wrong with his head. Well said. Listen here, young Rosie. You may have fooled us this far, but we shall not be taken for ninnies. You honestly expect us to believe that this so-called builder was somehow salvaged this preposterous plan of yours? You were gravely mistaken. Or gravely... gravely mistaken. Come along, Perry, we're leaving. Oh, it smells like pizza. What the hell are they making out there? Huh. Let's face facts, my dear Furfield Farm. It's gone. Dream is over. It's time to wake up. That stuck-up beardy bloke must rub me the wrong way. Still, facial hair felonies aside, he's got a point. There's no point trying to rebuild this farm if the soil's no good. Waste your time. No, I'm not. The finest farmer on Furfield, and Hyun's a real-life builder. If we work together, I know we can do it. Wow, you really don't know what to give up, do you? Why do you want to rebuild this place anyway? Why, it's Bonanza said it's my dream. A dream, huh? You know, I never really got my head around all these hopes and dream stuff people go on about. Please, Hyun, I can't do it on my own. You'll help me rebuild Furfield Farm, won't you? Sure. Yippee! Now that I've got a builder on board, the farm's as good as built. Hyun, Malroth, welcome to the team. We're going to make this place the best farm ever. Let's get started then, shall we? The first things first, we need a field to plant the crops in. Where's the best place to put it, I wonder? There's gotta be some kind of sign. Hyun learns a new recipe. Scarecrow. A step straw man to drive off the destruction of pests. Causes residents to turn surrounding suitable soil into tilled earth. Can I make it, or do I have to talk? Wood, cord, and dry grass. Okay, I think I know how to get all of those. More dry grass. There we go. Can't wait till they just like let us do what we want instead of like what is it? They like lead us through it. What's the matter, Hyun? You're looking very pleased with yourself. You've worked out how to build scarecrows. Of course! Scarecrows are always found in fields. We can stick one on the ground. Everyone will know where our field is. So where should we put it? Oh, I know just the spot. There's still a little bit of good, clean soil over there. So excited I could hardly wait to start tilling the soil, but not until you officially mark the field with the scarecrow, of course. I know how to make a scarecrow. I already put one down. Is that what I think it is? It is! Now we have a scarecrow. Everyone will know where to put our crops. Alright, you can leave the next step to me. It's tilling time. Get rid of that thing. It's bugging me. Okay, we're good. Damn it. I wanted to get the one on top. No! There we go. Oh boy. Nice for you to help, Malroth. Hey, I'm obtains a strange something. Very descriptive game, thank you. Farming's so much fun. I'm so happy I could pop. You look pretty cheery just now, too, waving your arms in the air with a big grin on your face. What's that about? Huh, so they popped out at me. You picked it up? I did feel like I was bursting with gardening glee just now. Maybe, just maybe, some of that happiness actually burst out. Well, whatever it was, I'm sure it'll come in useful. My brain is just mush. I need food. If any more of them pop out of me, just make sure you scoop them all up. Gotta scoop up the ones by the farm. I don't know why I immediately start doing this, but I just want to make it look nice. I don't know why. I want the green to be on the ground. Nope. Nope. There we go. Hoi. I think I might have to end stream here. Because, am I kind of on the verge of fainting? Not gonna lie. I need to get some food and water, like, pronto. I think I filled the earth around the scarecrow. Couldn't have done it without you. With your excellent inventions and my farming finesse, I'll be able to make some fantastic fields. I knew there was something special about you from the moment we met. After all, not everyone would risk their lives tailing for a stranger. They're a builder. See? Brain, no work. Exhaust. no comprende. See, what's dangerous about that? Ha! Have you been living under a rock or something? Everyone knows the builders are the enemy. Anyway, we better get back to business. We have a field now. Let's grow some crops. Yeah, I'm gonna need to end stream. Appreciate you watching. There's been one stay viewer this whole playthrough. I don't know who it is. Not a single person has chatted today, but no worries. If you're watching the VOD, I thank you for watching the VOD. I shall definitely play more of this later. Maybe not right away, because I've got some other games to play before my Game Pass expires. But I definitely will be playing more of this game because I adore the hell out of it, so appreciate you watching, whoever you may be. Adios for now. I really need to end stream and just like exist, you know. It's just make sure I save. There we go. Alrighty, I shall be off. Have a good day or night wherever you are. And I should probably stream again soon. Maybe not tomorrow, because I got a whole day of Dexter to watch, and I'm so excited for that. But I shall be off. Adios. Assuming I can push the button.